Hi, I'm Bernice and I'm studying to be a transformational nutrition coach. And often people want to know what is the best thing for them to eat. There's always discussion around food. And I'm sure if you go out with family or friends or whoever you're around, there is always talk about the most delicious thing they ate that day or that week or their birthday and the amazing cake that they had or the memory that they have of maybe their grandfather or grandmother baking for them. We have this connection with food and with social gatherings, and it's so awesome. And we've taught ourselves from young to become accustomed to the amount of sugar and refined flours and stuff as our comfort food and our reward system. And so every time we have a birthday, we have this sugar-laden, flour-laden cake that is so puts you on such a sugar high. We've made this association that this love is in this cake, and that our birthday and the love is equated to the piece of cake or whatever it is that is your special treat, whether it's you go out for a special meal or whatever it is. We all celebrate with our traditional or our family foods that we all love to reward ourselves with. The only problem is that we need to start looking a bit more into the effects that these things have on us. And every time we have a bad day, something happens, someone yelled at you, you sucked a little bit, something happened, your friend and you had an argument, or you just feeling lousy, you will reach for that food item or items that gives you that payback of love. So if your birthday cake or Christmas or Thanksgiving or whichever holiday you celebrate that is filled with love and care and amazingness is related to certain food items, those are the food items you are going to crave when you're feeling rubbish because you want to feel the love. So I think that it would be better for us to see the association, recognize the association, and see if we can maybe replace that association with something else. So if you're craving that sugar high to feel the love, maybe reach for some dates and some really dark chocolate and some almonds, and like snack on things they're still going to give you a bit of sugar, but it's going to be natural sugar. Instead of the donuts, go for some nice seeds and some flax crackers, some cashew nuts and honey. Like, there is so many natural sweet things out there that we can make. I mean, if you have time, can you chuck pecan nuts and walnuts and dates into a blender with some cacao powder or cocoa powder? The dates will sweeten it. The cocoa powder and cacao powder plus the pecan nuts and walnuts become this beautiful gooey mess, and then you just squish it all together onto some wax paper and put it in the fridge for a few minutes and cut it up into these amazing raw brownies that will give you the brownie fix that you want without all the sugar, without all the flour, just it will feed your body and nourish your body so much more. So I find it very interesting to see the how we relate things food-wise to nourish ourselves in a love way, an emotional way, how we use food as an emotion to feed an emotional part of ourselves. It's not because we're physically hungry, it's because we are emotionally hungry, and then we feed it with a physical thing instead of an emotional thing. So if you need to have the food and you can't go find someone to hug or someone to cry on their shoulder or some way to have a personal interaction of someone that could feed you on an emotional level, then if you have to have the food, try and reach for a natural fix instead of a sugar high refined fix. I hope this helps you and that your cravings will get less And when you have a bad day, you'll go for a hug. And if you can't do the hug, you'll do the raw chocolate brownie. I promise you, they are delicious. Thanks and for watching and listening. And please share and like this video if you thought it was cool. I'd love it if you shared and liked my page. I would love to reach as many people as possible. And I'm always open to hearing your comments and suggestions. What is your thing that you always reach for? In the comment sections, tell me, what is the thing that you always reach for when you're having a bad day? It's always interesting to see what people love to eat. Have an awesome day and chat to you soon. Bye.